HUD, right? This is the prosperity mantra. When you chant HUD, it's very prosperous because you're attracting your ability to be creative. You're expanding your awareness and your consciousness of your own creativity. And therein is the source of abundance, right? Is from creativity, consciousness. How did J.K. Rowling do it? Right? She wrote this, she was creative. You know, don't let the nargles get you. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody? Nargles? Yeah. Right? You know, it was it was so creative. We were, I don't know, I'm a fan. Like, I love it, right? Everybody, and it captured the imagination. So your creativity, your consciousness is your ability to find solutions to problems, and therein is your prosperity. Right? You solve problems for yourself, other people, abundance, light. It's beautiful. So we're doing this. So from the side, it's going to look like this. So it's HUD. So when we do this, we want to see what I'm doing there. You're banging the left hand here, the mouths of the thumbs together. So it's like HUD, and then you're coming underneath and you're going HUD. So it's HUD, 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 HUD. And when you chant the HUD, you're pulling in the nails. So it's HUD, 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 HUD. Everybody? HUD, 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 HUD. Perfect. Yeah, you like that? Oh, that feels good. I feel the energy building with that. So with your eyes, we call this, what you do with your eyes in a meditation is called the dristi, or your gaze, okay? And your dristi, or your gaze, is going to be at the tip of your nose, and your eyes are just going to be barely open. This is a little tricky, but try it. Just while we're doing the HUD, 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 you're going to gaze at the tip of your nose and just through your barely open eyes, just 1/10 open, just barely cracked eyes. You're looking at your tip of your nose, and we're all going to do this together. HUD, 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 HUD. Yeah? Questions? Okay, it's best if you can sit up straight, spine straight. That is going to be the best way. Cross-legged, easy pose. You need props or something to help you, but this is going to be, because again, when we chant HUD, we pull in the navel, and what we're doing is we're owning our power. The navel's the power center in the body. All yoga begins and ends at the navel. And what I mean by that is you're not even going to go to class if you can't get up the will to go to class, right? You're not going to sit down on the mat to do it if you can't, from your navel, decide, hey, I'm going to go do some yoga now, right? So you have to, like, I'm going to take some time for myself. I'm going to go meditate. It all begins with that, like, your navel. That's your power center. And what happens when you speak from your navel? What happens when you speak from your navel, right? You can be heard. People, did you hear what I said? Can you hear me? No? You don't hear what I said? Right, because I'm not speaking from my navel. But when you engage your navel, so when you invoke the creative aspect of infinity by pulling in your navel, now you're layering the power of your body, the power of your navel center, the power of your word, this, the name of the divine coming out of your mouth, this create. So, and then we're going to do it all together. This, we're bringing together, let's see, moon and I believe Mercury fingers, and this. And we want to be at this angle, like right here. So not down here, but we want it to be kind of, right, so HUD, 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 kind of more at the heart throat level. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and really, you'll feel it. It's a thing that goes through the body, and it's reinforcing your connection to creativity and prosperity.